is, to me, is quite clearly not taken into consideration here. You mentioned SMB space rising costs. Okay, so when you implement a solution, you should be thinking very hard on this aspect as well. Okay. So, I mean, to any business, if you are starting your own business, you want to spend almost $0 and still get a solution that can work for your company. Okay. There is a reason why only nation has what you flagged up on your PowerPoint presentation. Why only nation has this? I looked closely at it because I was at Nation and I thought, okay, this is not bad. I mean, help me to streamline, etc. But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, it's the choice of the luck of the employer, what kind of maid you get. Okay, which is why I say, what's your experience? You can tick. Oh yeah, maid must be courteous, honest, blah blah blah. Yeah. At the end of the day, come out, it may not be the kind of requirement that you want. But having said that, I would say that the cost considerations that you all have presented, I think it's not very well thought through. Okay, you're talking about Oracle. I don't even use Oracle. We're only using Microsoft SQL. If I have a choice, if my developer can accept what I want to say, I'll ask them to use MySQL, because it's free. It's still free.
It's still free.
It's still free.
You can buy support contracts, but the software is free.
Yeah. So things like that you have to be very sensitive to. Okay. And then obviously, to me the next thing is that if you have not interviewed anyone, then you are proposing hot air. You don't know what the problems are. You are just thinking that this is the problem. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You are just making assumptions that this is the problem. You are reading problems from maybe newspapers. Okay, yeah, this is the problem that I face. But if you have interviewed maybe at least 1 or 2 maid agencies, you will find out the real operational issues behind this. And like what James said, 80%, 3 to 5 people, do they need something so sophisticated? They probably don't even know how to use Excel properly. You'll be surprised. You have the fortune of being educated now. Go to Bukit Timah shopping center, go and walk around the stores. Okay, go and walk around the retail shops. Look at the person that's sitting behind the counter. Talk to half of them use dialects to speak to internally sometimes. Okay, so this is the real situation. Yeah, you tell them business object. They'll tell you what business object. Is it the Hulu Soul business object or what? Okay, so you have to understand what is the problem that you're trying to solve, or understand the situation at hand.
Well, maybe a question. So on the one hand, you've been looking specifically at maid agencies, but have you thought about how you can take some of the ideas that you have and apply it to other situations where employment is at the core of it? When you think about it, what you've got is a very specialized instance of HR applications. Have you thought about being able to extend this into related areas? Do you see a business opportunity there beyond maid agencies?
Maybe when somebody is trying to do recruitment, probably that would be an area.
And maybe even within your school, the societies. I mean, actually, what you described, you could maybe even sell it internally to the societies to make sure that they get the right kind of member, and the members select the right kind of organizations to join when they matriculate. The reason I'm suggesting this is because, given that you haven't actually talked to maid agencies before, a lot of what you have there actually is fundamentally sound. It's just whether it's applicable to maid agencies. But you can actually take that and use it in many other situations. You can build prototypes, use it within your organizations, and by the time you graduate, you could actually have something quite powerful that you can take to the market.
So in short, as per the objective of the we really have to. That's why one of the judging criteria was suitability and viability to address to the select industry and the company that you want to monitor. So the judges that we asked for are not just going to ask and see who got the nicest ability. So I hope the team got a very good valuable input, because I think I personally learned a lot from this. And these are real businessmen and people who have gone down to the marketplace to talk to all the different, the kind of customers that Ryan spoke about educating, right? It's what we in your business term it's called a mom and pop shop. 1 or 2 person under one shop, and you need to understand what the reality is. Otherwise, it's just like what he said, just hot air. So I hope the team learned from that. We thank you for your presentation. We need you to just tell which to do one quick group shop, and then you can pack up and then we'll see you around. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.